Hello and welcome back to UK Highland Photography here on YouTube, the channel dedicated to helping you to become a better photographer. Today we're going to be talking about what the difference is between the RAW format and the JPEG format in photography. So let's begin. A photographer can choose to shoot their photographs on either the RAW format or the JPEG format. But what exactly is the difference between shooting on the RAW format compared to the JPEG format? Basically, the difference between these two types of files is that the RAW format can hold a lot more information on it than what the JPEG format can. So this means that when you're working with a RAW file in an editing software such as Lightroom, Photoshop, Photomatic, etc., then you will be able to do a lot more editing with regard to a RAW format as opposed to what you could do with the JPEG format. For example, shadows, highlights, white balance, etc. are a lot more accurate when you work with the RAW format. Here is another example. Let's say that you shoot a photograph on the RAW format and the photograph did not turn out the way you wanted. Let's just say that you underexposed it, for example. Now, the good news is, because you shot that photograph in the RAW format, then you can now stand a better chance of being able to restore/edit your photograph back to the way it was that you've seen it in your head. Again, this is because the RAW format contains more information and can supply this information to your editing software. So it's cool to know that the RAW format contains more information than the JPEG format, but because of this, these RAW files take up more space on your memory card. For example, have a look at the screen behind me. You can see that I've told my camera to shoot on a 16GB card on the RAW format. As you can see, I can take 1,600 photographs. Now, when I switch to the JPEG format, then you can see that my photograph allowance increases to 3,300 photographs. Now, this is clear evidence that the RAW format is so much bigger than the JPEG format. Most photographers shoot on the RAW format when they've got important occasions, such as weddings. Remember, if a bride is overexposed in a white dress, then you stand a better chance of fixing the overexposed white dress with a RAW format file than you do with the JPEG file. Again, this is because the RAW format file contains more information to supply to the software editing program. So there you go. There was our introduction into what the difference is between the RAW format and the JPEG format. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and when you have the time, check out our online shop over at www.ukhighland.com.